Yeah, my bills, my bills. My bills. Buffalo Bills. You got it? That's the first time. That's the first time for Jacksonville. That's the first time for Jacksonville. TikTok somebody.
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Set to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
What the fuck you doing, dude? This nigga right here doing now. Alright, Buffalo, what we doing, man?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
What the fuck going on my down? Oh my god.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9.
Oh, touch that. Hey, let's go. Trim it. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14.
Great. Set. I know you with that.
Hurts.
He caught it
in by his big tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
No touch that.
First down, Eagles.
I know you with that. No touch.
A first down carry for Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
180.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
No touch that. I know you with that. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll try and do this himself. Hurts fumbles it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And Knox is going to have a Bills first down as he'll get this down inside the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
What the hell was that? Come on, Josh Allen.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Alert! Look out!
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Eagles nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Watch for this dude taking off.
2nd down and 8.
Dre, set. Trimmer.
He dropped it. Ooh, that got hurt. Oh my God. Josh out there getting the quarterback.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Throwing the fucking passes to motherfuckers in traffic.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Cougar 19. Go.
They'll try and throw for it here.
He caught it.
Is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
No touch that.
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Oh, shit.
And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You're done, man. Come on here, dude.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And a short pickup to about the 25.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
I need it.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. 53 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to him. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Second and 6.
That's first down.
Allen off the play fake. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
Yeah, touchdown.
319. What's that?
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, Eagles 3. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Come on, baby, come on. Stay right there, man. Stay right there.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Go to boom.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Man open left side is Brown. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
He'll try to pick it up himself. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Oh, the sneak gets hurt. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Stop.
Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 more there and another first down.
Oh, that's a wrong play.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
So what do you do if you've got a defense in cover 3 trying to keep everything in front of them? The answer seems obvious. Just work those routes in front of them. This is going to be a hitch route, but he's operating in plenty of space, and he makes the catch here for a first down.
Line to the Buffalo. Pass interference on me. Almost a touchdown. You gotta think about it.
Certainly, those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Here's 2nd down. Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue.
All right, cool, dude. Concede defeat. Not bad for my first games back, man. 3-1 right now. Get his ass. Let's pass interference. God damn it, Buffalo. Fuck us, pass interference. Let me see. I like that. I do like that. Hold on. Oh, that's common. What's that about that one? That's common too. Alright, I'm gonna start another one. 3-1. Need one more to get my placement.